Well, it's probably not news to you. Eggs are expensive right now, right? Most prices of food have risen over the last year, but according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, eggs have risen more than almost anything else. This has made lots of us consider maybe getting chickens and harvesting our own eggs. In today's In Their Shoes, we get tips on raising chickens from a lady who's been doing it almost 20 years. We're over here in Big Point at Dunsfield Heidrun Farms, and we're about to learn all about, not goats, but chickens. Well, hey, this is Ashley Dunsford. Thank you so much for interviewing with us. And she was telling us earlier that she started this farm right after Katrina, and it started as a chicken farm.
Correct. We started with 4 chickens right after Travis and I got married.
So chickens, what is the first thing we need to learn if we are interested in raising chickens?
Chicken math. You start with 1 and you end up with 50.
How is that?
Because you just keep getting more and more and more because they're so fluffy and cute. Chicken wing, hot dogs and bologna, chicken macaroni.
All right, so chicken math. How many chickens do you have?
Yesterday I counted 30.
All right, so it starts with a feed.
Starts with a feed. You can get your hands in and toss it, or we can do it in a big clump.
What is in that?
This is a mixture of chicken scratch and then also a hamburger bun left over from yesterday's supper.
Now, do chickens eat just regular grass too?
Absolutely, they eat grass, they eat bugs. Oh, I also add cayenne pepper.
Oh, why?
It's a dewormer, and it also helps with egg production.
Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
Okay, this was the first clue. If you want to raise chickens, well, you need to be okay with dirty hands and cayenne
Absolutely.
pepper.
Nutrition is a huge factor. You have to make sure that they have high protein diet in order to get your eggs. Also, they go through seasons. The summertime is obviously when you have the most light, so they're going to lay more. Some people put lights in their coops, but that demands more out of the bird. We choose not to do that because we want them to be as natural as possible. We don't want to put any more additional stress on them. But you can add a light if you'd like,
so
and that will help.
Light has something to do with eggs, y'all. Number 2, you need light for eggs.
Have to have light for eggs. So this is their coop. It is a chicken coop.
Wow, this is legit a chicken coop.
Yes.
I found one! And it's still warm.
Yeah.
Wow, well thank you. And that's just it? You go looking for eggs?
That's it. It's a scavenger hunt. And you're lucky because this egg is clean. A lot of times they are gross, especially with the weather the way it is. They're covered with mud and chicken mess. And I don't wash my eggs because nature gave them what's called a bloom, and it's a protective layer around the eggs. So this shell has tiny holes in it, and the bloom protects and keeps them fresh.
Oh my goodness. Another little wisdom nugget is that if you are getting fresh eggs from your hens, leave them out on the counter.
Yes.
Don't wash them.
Don't wash them.
They'll last about a month or so.
Yeah.
The question a lot of people have is that in order to get eggs out of a hen, you need a rooster. Is that true?
No. If you want babies, you have to have a rooster. If you want chicks, but not to get the eggs.
So hens will just lay eggs?
Yes. You do not have to have a rooster. So if you're in the city and you want eggs, you can get your hens because they're not as loud as the roosters. So.
Okay, my hands are already dirty.
Yes.
All right.
You are now a farmer. All my chicken ladies, and you got to shimmy.
Okay, shimmy.
All my chicken ladies, all my chicken ladies. And then you put your wings up.
Put your wings up.
Yes, we're out in the coop all day long, doing our own chicken thing. Yes.
Ashley, you are too fun. I am so thankful that you allowed us to come out here and interview you at your farm. You were just incredible. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Oh! I just love her. And while Ashley started with chickens, her farm has grown over the years. She now specializes in goat products like milks and soaps. So if you're interested in any of her farm fresh products, check out Dunsfield Heidrun Farm, and you can find them on Facebook.